And we're back. Hello again, and welcome to our third 15-minute session playing Roots of Pacha, this cosy farming game set in the Stone Age. So, Chilli's just had a Rites of Passage, along with all her friends. She offered a datura, I think that's how you say it, flower, and she was given a Pacha tree, I think, as her totem. And I believe that's quite significant. I'm sure we'll find out why later on. So let's have a look. It looks like there's quite a lot to explore around here. We're in the forest. We'll go and speak to this guy first. Excuse me while I just take a sip of water. A lot of colds going around at that moment around here, and I've had this cold for about a week, but it doesn't seem to be actually developing into anything much, but equally it's not going away either. Very annoying. Anyway, who's this guy? Have we seen him before? Yes, Buak. It can't be a coincidence we found you long ago and ended up travelling to this land. Well, that's true. I'm sure I'm quite important. Where did you find me, though? I don't seem to have any parents, do I? I have grandparents, but I think they're my adoptive grandparents. Intriguing. I'm sure we'll find out more later. Can we pick up this mushroom? We can, red mushroom. I'm going to be honest, that looks quite poisonous to me. I'm not sure we should try and eat it or anything. These look like plants. Can we do anything with them? New seeds? You discovered beans? Well, they could come in handy, so let's grab as many of those as we can. And have a wander, see what else we can find. Should we maybe go and speak to this lady who I think we've spoken to before? Was she the one with the wolves? Oh no, she was the one who sells clothes, wasn't she? There does seem to be something special about this land. Well, yeah, I agree. Oh, but cute. Are you a little lamb or something? That's rather adorable. There's a few more around here. Should we see if we can interact with it? It doesn't seem to respond to you. If only we could get them to trust us. I wonder if that's to do with, like with the wolves, how we have to give them treats. Okay, so we've got ideas. Right, discuss idea. Settling the land is inspiring the clan to have ideas on ways to improve how we live. Right, okay, yeah, so that fits with what I know about this game, which you don't do everything on your own by yourself. The whole idea is you cooperate with the NPCs on your clan and you sort of progress as a tribe. Let's see. Ideas require the clan to have certain prosperity. That's what the currency is called, prosperity, and items to be developed. So here, for example, required items, plant fibre. Not sure how you get that. Time needs 1 day, missing resources. Okay. New idea, approaching the animals in the forest. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, let's see. What do we have to do? Oh, we've got a few here. So, Oka, that's that lady, isn't it? That's a new idea. Oka has seen the friendly animals nearby and thinks we can get closer. So, we have to talk to her. View idea. We have to talk to her to know more. There's no point viewing on the map because... Oh no, hang on. That's not that lady, that's her partner. So where's Oka? We're in the forest. I think she's by the campfire. So when we come out of the forest, we'll go and have a hang out by the campfire and see if we can find Oka. What are we up to with our other quests? You'll gain more friendship chatting for the first spring. Okay, so I need to chat to people as much as possible to gain friendship. Taya wants to thank you for contributing to the clan. Okay, cheers. Does that mean I have to go and see her to get thanked? Yes, I think it does. She's in the forest as well. She's just up the road, so we'll go and see her in a minute. And we need to harvest our crops. I have a feeling we might have to go and water them or something when we've finished messing around in here. So maybe we won't fully explore the forest today. We'll go back and see how our crops are going. We need to talk to Oka. Okay, so Oka's just... That's Jizu. No, it's Oka. Oka's by the fire, that's right. I'll get used to all these characters soon. So, what's down here? Lovely trees. Right, okay, so I think we're coming out of the forest now. Yeah. Go back over this river. Oh, fishing. To start fishing, stand in the water and use our handouts. Hover your cursor over a fish to activate the minigame. Okay. Continue to hover over it to increase the bars below. The bottom bar indicates your likelihood of catching that fish. You can try your luck anytime, or wait until the bar is full. If the fish sees you, hover outside the active circle, right, so that's there, until the alert stops, otherwise the fish will dart away. Well, I've got some things I need to go and do, like water my plants and see Ocker about animals. But we might as well have a go at fishing, so let's see. So we've got on the water. Oh right, looks like a little pond. It's ripple. Okay, so the fish here. Oh yeah, so that bar at the bottom, so it's like 1, 2, not quite there yet. 3, should we try? We got one! You discovered porcupine. I don't think porcupines were fish, but okay. Should we try one more? Here we go. 1. Oh. 2. Move away. Oh, okay, yeah. Spooked it. Was it? Don't think it matters which one it was, right? Try again. 2 bars? There we go. Try. Oh, we missed it. Let's try this one. A little bit tricky actually. That first one I think was beginner's luck. I think we got that one. Porcupine new record. Well, I mean, making a new record out of having caught exactly 2 fish. Not sure how impressive that is really, but we'll take it. Okay, so what do we need to do? Here's the campfire. Various people. Ah, yes, that's Ocker, I think, with the exclamation mark above her head. What's she got to say to us? You saw those beautiful animals too. I certainly did. They don't seem afraid, but don't pay us much attention either. I mean, you know, live and let live, Ocker, come on. I heard them react to some bird songs, so I asked Ebon to sing when nearby, but her beautiful voice doesn't seem to work. Well, it's not going to do her confidence any good. I mean, I think she's already feeling a bit in her brother's shadow. Poor thing. I do remember a story about animals that like music, though. Ocker remembers a story that will help us get closer to animals. Can you help me with this idea? I will try. Required items, plant fibre. We have one of those. I think we got that from when we were clearing the field for the farm, so maybe that's another reason to go and get cracking on with the farming, really. We can talk about this later, we certainly can. Now, I feel a bit antisocial because this dude's hanging around by the fire, but I do need to go and do some farming, but I can't be rude. I'll go and speak to them. Jack, living at the clan's hearth is even more of an honour now that we're settled. Sure. And you were Dari, that's right. Dancing keeps us young. Sure does. Just ask Sigrock. I will. Does that mean you want to dance? Shall we try? No? I think we have to get to know you a bit better first, don't we? Which is fair. Now, where were we? I think we lived over here, didn't we? There's another bit of a field. These fields are a right mess. Let's go and speak to this guy. This was the musician guy, I think. I can't decide if I like him or not. Let's see. There's nothing you can't do if you practice enough. That's how I got so good at ... Well, everything. Yeah. Yeah, you do like yourself, don't you? Okay. So, there's a beach. Nice little shell there. Can we pick that up? Blue seashell. We can. Not sure if we need to do anything with it, but we'll keep it for now. I'm a little worried we're running out of space in our inventory because I think we've only got 1 row at the moment. Your belts, yeah, I think we've only got 1 belt and we can collect further ones. I think we were talking to an NPC, it said made belt, so maybe we need to go and speak to her again. Okay, I think we need to water these little plants. Yeah, let's do it. What were these again? These were carrots, weren't they? I think I'm going to go and fill my water skin up. We could go and speak to that dude there, but I think before we do that... No, we'll go and have a quick chat with him, actually. It seems rude not to, and I think he's the clan leader, he is. So yeah, it would have been rude not to say hi. And he says, we need all hands contributing if we're to prosper here. Well, I'm trying, but everyone just keeps wanting to talk to me all the time. I think that was his way of hinting that I need to get cracking in the field, so let's clear a bit more space. I think what I might do, so we've got more carrot seeds and we've got some tomato seeds and beans. We have loads actually, so maybe we just need to crack on with this a little bit. I'm not really sure. I know there are lots of people who play this game will be into optimising all the setup of the farm and everything. I'm not really sure. I do know that there's something you can put in the middle here later on that helps with the watering, so I'm going to leave that space. And I think it probably helps to have paths in between, so I'm not going to put everything right next to each other. So I think I'm just going to make these little squares. We can always change them later. We're being quite chill. Not one of these making everything perfect kind of gamers. It's all about relaxing and chilling and just getting away from everyday life for a few minutes. That's what we want, isn't it? So I think I might put some tomatoes here. Actually, that's perfect because I have 8 tomato seeds and I have 8 squares. There we go, so that's all my tomatoes planted. I could make some space for these beans as well. You might as well have some variety in our diet. I think we can learn to cook later as well, so I guess the more different ingredients we have, the better. Keep an eye on the stamina, because that's going down a little bit with all this field clearing. It's hard work, labouring in the fields. Is it just me, or is it starting to go a little bit dark? I think it is. So it might be that it's nearly night time anyway, so if we can just get these seeds planted and watered, I think that might be us for the day. Let's plant these beans. We've got beans, we've got tomatoes. Can make a nice tomato sauce, can't we? And have baked beans. Well, if we know how to bake things, I'm not sure yet. Right, water you. See if we get a beanstalk in the morning. It is definitely going dark. It's getting a bit creepy now. Let's hurry up. Let's get everything watered. I'm not sure what happens if you stay out at night. If it's dangerous or not. It feels a bit too cosy to be too dangerous, but you see it's blocked here. I think this is why they were saying that we were stuck and we couldn't carry on. Finish watering the tomatoes. And I think I had a few more carrots to everything. 4 more carrots to plant, so I've got 3 slots there. So let me just get my hand axe again. I do have a torch actually. It helps a little bit, but not much. So yeah, that's clear. So let's just till that square. Plant the carrot. Water these. Oh, I think that was a pretty productive day overall. We've got 3 different crops going now. We've met most of the people in the clan. I'm just going to fill up my water skin again because I do like to prepare ahead of time. And I don't want next time to find it's empty when I come to water my crops. So I think it's almost bedtime. But I just want to quickly check. I'm going to go inside. I think I'll feel safer inside. Go make sure my grandparents are okay. Yeah, they're both zizzing away. So I will go to bed in a minute. But before I do that, I just want to check where we're up to with the quests. So we need to harvest. We should be able to do that fairly soon, I think. Oh, Voda has an idea. She thinks there's a more convenient source of water just underground. So we need to talk to her. We'll do that tomorrow. So That sounds really good because I feel like this watering could get quite laborious. Help develop Hokka's idea, so that was the one about the animals. So I needed to. She wanted some like grass stuff, I think. Well, we've got plenty of that, so that should be fine. Let me just. Oh, hang on. Oh, right, we've only got 8. She wants 20. So that's another thing we need to do tomorrow. So we need to go and speak to. Who was it? We need to speak to Voda, and we need to go and clear a bit more grass out of the fields and go and speak to Hokka. Generally, just chat to people. We didn't contribute anything. Hang on. I wonder if it's really. I feel like we should go and contribute something quick. Is it really dark? Yeah, I have a funny feeling. Oh, we can't get that flower. No room in our bags. That's one thing about this contributing to the clan. It does clear out your inventory a little bit. If we can find. Where was the box? Oh, it can't be that bad. There's still people wandering about. It can't be too dangerous. Ah, there's that box thing. What should we put in there? We'll put the shell because I have no idea what to do with that. Put this red mushroom and maybe our flowers. Let's put those in. So at least we've contributed something for the day. And now I am sending Chilli to bed because it's definitely time. Grandparents have been in bed for hours. Okay, so I'll stop this one here and then we'll come back for the next session and get on with everything else that we've just looked at in our journal log. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're thinking about buying this game, if you think it looks cool, and I'll see you at the next one.